YouTube, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be looking at leaks for the new promo coming on Friday. We're also going to be looking at our investments, team of the weeks, fodder, fantasy cards. What are we buying? What are we selling? And we're going to be looking at what content to expect in the next couple days. But before we get into all that, we're going to talk about content today on Monday. If you want to have millions of coins in eafc like me, go to u7buy.com for cheap, fast, and reliable coins. Make sure you use code TEDDY at checkout to get 6% off your order. Link is in the description down below. Content today on Monday was as expected. Monday is upgrade SBC day. That is exactly what we got. We got the 80 plus player pick replacing the 81 plus player pick. And then the other upgrade SBC, we tend to get some sort of gamble SBC, and it ended up being the 83 plus player pick. So no crazy movements on fodder. There's nothing requiring them. It's just the 83 plus player pick, which I like this SBC. It's really easy to do. It's just 2 gold squads with 3 rares in total. So I like it. Nice SBC, and it's repeatable 5 times every single day if you want to get that done. And the other content today, we got female marquee matchups for the Champions League, and it's actually pretty decent. You get a 50k pack from it. So if you want to get this done, it's not hard. So I recommend it, and you get a 50k pack. So that brought supply today as well. That definitely helped the market getting on bids, trading a little bit. And then the player SBC of the day is probably the best thing of today, to be honest. It is Reece James. We knew Reece James was coming out, and kind of surprising how well valued this card is, because when it comes to getting SBCs, whenever it's the Premier League, it's usually overpriced like a ridiculous amount. It's usually way too expensive. If you look at like an off league like the Eredivisie or the MLS, they make it really cheap and solid. But we got Reece James today, and he's cheap and he's really solid. 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot, high work rates. I mean, look at his stats. He can play right mid. In game, he's got really solid stats. Play style, he's got the whip pass, he's got jockey play style plus. It's a really solid card. And I mean, stat wise, 91 pace, 83 shooting, 91 passing, 87 dribbling, 88 defending, 88 physical. I'm assuming people are slapping an anchor on him, and it's a really good card. And it's not expensive. If we look at his price, I actually didn't pull it up. I think it's around 100k. We got 86, 87, and it's what, 180,000 coins. So it's not expensive. And we have seen whenever a good player comes out, whether it's free from an objective or it's an SBC, players in that position come down in price, and links to that position can go up in price. I didn't really look out for links to that Reece James too much, but if you go onto Flippin, look at market index, you'll see right backs are down. Obviously, Reece James's card is down. The Foot Birthday Bowie is down 44%. Rico Lewis is down basically 50%. Cafu's down almost 41%. Laudrup down about 40%. Right backs are down a lot. I mean, let's look at Rico Lewis, for example. Let's see this one. How much was he before this Reece James came out? Dude, he was 160k. Before Reece James came out. That's absolutely insane. That just goes to show how many people are going out and doing this Reece James SBC and selling current players that they have in their team. Cafu, this is a really good card. Top tier card that a lot of people like. He was, holy shit, 525k at his peak today before content drop, and he's now 293,000 coins. That's insane. Absolutely insane. So Reece James, really solid card. If you need a right back, I highly recommend getting him done. He looks very solid, and it's 2 squads. It's pretty easy to do. So that was content for today. Reece James, the upgrade SBCs, and female marquee matchups. Now let's get into the market. We talked about the market, right backs crashing. That's the part of the market that's down. Our investments with Team of the Weeks are up. And I want to mention, before we get into our investments, I want to talk about some fantasy cards. We've had international break. The league matches, games are returning. So some of these players are going to be having their last games where they could potentially be getting their final upgrade. So keep an eye on some of these players, especially if they have a lot of potential upgrades coming up. Now, I'm kind of mad about this one because I wanted to buy him for my team. He was down at 1.8 mil. I missed one today at 184, and he's up at 2.1. So I know Declan Rice, if you can see him come back down maybe below 2 mil, I'm looking to pick that card up for sure. Other players, I haven't seen too many, to be honest. Let's see. Who else is coming back? Who else? Dembele. Whoa. Dembele has potential. So if he plays in this last game, they score 3 goals and they win. That's 3 upgrades. So he has, I mean, he has 4 upgrade potential in one game, but I think the amount of goals or assists this dude has scored is like terrible. He's barely ever scoring or getting an assist, but it's potential for a quad upgrade in this last game, and that's March 31st. So I'm just saying, keep an eye on some of these fantasy cards. You're going to see them go up in price as we approach the weekend because club football is returning. I'm not going to go through every single card. I just wanted to share that information with you guys. If there's any players you're looking at, maybe for your team and their fantasy card, keep an eye on if they have potential upgrades coming, because they're probably going to start rising as we approach the weekend. We've already seen it with Declan Rice from 1.8 mil. He's already pushing 2.1 mil. So that's fantasy cards. Now let's talk about our investments. Team of the weeks, guys. That was so easy. We talked about buying team of the week cards. They were like 29K Saturday, Sunday-ish. But then content dropped on Sunday and they got really low. Sunday night, I said, hey, last night, guys, team of the weeks. I said to buy them for 27K in the VIP Discord, 27K or less. And then they kept dropping. So then we said 26K or less. And we showed you guys in the previous video, no one was even bidding on these. I don't even know if these were the ones from last night, but 25.5, yeah, it was these. No one was even bidding. They were expiring at 25,500 coins, no one even buying them, and it was so easy, lazy listing these cards into content drop. I've got a ton of sales. I was listing for 29.5. I might have a few more left over. Let's see, do I have a couple? I have 2, and that's it. And team of the weeks, they were below 26K last night. Super easy. And if we look at them now, they are going for, what do we got? 29? 29K instant, 29.25. They're basically almost 30,000 coins. And tomorrow on Tuesday or on Wednesday, that's the sell day. Because tomorrow on Tuesday, the 100 player pack SBC refreshes. That has a team of the week requirement. Do I think a lot of people are going to do it? No, not necessarily. But it does have a team of the week requirement. And the 84 times 5 is refreshing every single day. So I think it will help the team of the week's rise. And then on Wednesday, the hero player pick is going to refresh. And that has a team of the week requirement. So where's the hero? Oh, there it is. Hero player pick refreshing. So another thing requiring team of the week. So definitely Tuesday, Wednesday, tomorrow on Tuesday, Wednesday, be selling your team of the weeks and get ready to invest your coins on Thursday. So that is team of the weeks. Fantasy cards, you guys know we have so many fantasy cards. I'm just holding these until their upgrades come, and I'm also waiting on some of them to sell, like Marmouche. I don't think he's getting another upgrade because he needs to get, I think, the 11 goals. I don't think that's happening. But I'm holding him because I think high-rated fodder can go up a little bit more because we have player SBCs coming out, but the big one is Vinicius Jr. Player of the Month. That could help high-rated fodder go up just a little bit more, and I think that could help Marmouche go up just a little bit more. And you can see I got so many of these Marmouches: 19.5, 19.75, 19, 19.25, 19.5, 19.5, 19.25, 19.75. I got a bunch of these Marmouches for 19,000 coins, and he's 37K, something like that. So I'm doing really good on these fantasy cards. I got a bunch of these Stanways for 45K. She's pushing 80,000 coins. These upgrades are Wednesday, by the way. So just a reminder, these upgrades are on Wednesday, and these cards are going to be solid. I was gonna maybe sell this Stanway in the hype, but I'm really contemplating holding it because I keep looking at this card, and I know the way the supply works on these cards. It's weird because, like, it looks really good, but she has the supply of an 89 overall card. It's just she managed to get every upgrade. So there's a lot of supply, but it's a nasty card. It looks sick. This is what the upgrade could look like. It's because some stats get upgraded a certain way. They get a bit of an extra boost. So we'll see. But I'm holding this card. I think it has potential. And that's, I'm not going to keep rambling on about fantasy cards. I'm just waiting. I'll let you guys know when I do start to sell them. So that's fantasy cards. I want to talk about 84s because 84s, we mentioned them in the previous video if you're on a low budget, and they are even lower. They are so cheap. I think eventually these are going to rise a good amount. Potentially tomorrow on Tuesday, that 100 player SBC, player pack SBC, it has 284 overall squads, so these could go up a little bit. But guys, I mean, if you're on a low budget, 84s, they seem to be min price. They're all 1,200 coins, and they can't go any lower. 1,100 coins is the lowest you can buy them for. So if you want to just stock your club and maybe just pick up a few of these and keep them on your transfer list and just lazy list them, 1,100 coins, I mean, that's not a bad idea. I have so many fantasy cards. I have to do a glitch to be able to buy more cards, and I'm not doing that right now. So I can't pick any of these up. But if you're on a low budget, I mean, anyone below a mil, 84s for 1,100 coins is really a no-brainer. It's a really good investment to make, and eventually they are going to rise. All it's going to take is that 85 plus player pick refreshing every single day for these to go back up closer to 2,000 coins. So I like the 84s. If you can get them for 1,100 coins on bid, go for it. This is the filter to use. It might be kind of difficult because a lot of people are probably picking up these 84s because it's a good investment. So you might have to just look up someone individually and then just kind of go far out. So like, look, I'll be like, all right, Ruben Neves. Let's look up Ruben Neves. And there we go. I'll go max price 1,100. And then you might need to go a little, no, maybe not. I mean, look at all those. 1,100, no one's bidding. Where do we go? Page out? Yeah. So it might be better just to pick specific players and then go out because that filter, it might just be a lot of people bidding 1,100 coins on 84s. But that's 84s. It's zero risk. Do I know when they're going to rise? No, not necessarily. But they've been doing good most weeks. Most weeks, these 84s do really solid. Like we can look at this Russo and just see down on the weekend, 1,200 coins. Later in the week, 2,500. We have the weekend, 2,000 coins. Later on in the week, 3,000 coins. And then we have the weekend again. They didn't do that crazy this week. They were expensive that week, though. They stayed expensive. 1,500 coins on the weekend. I'm kind of off on these days. But you can see up and down and up and down and up and down. And this is the lowest. I mean, right now, the price we're seeing on these 84s being min price, it's the lowest we've seen since January. That's kind of crazy. Since Team of the Year, this is the lowest these have been. So I think it's a really good investment if you're on a low budget, and it's very low risk because they literally can't go lower. So that is 84s. What else do we have? We talked about Team of the Weeks. We talked about 84s and Thursday. You guys know what we're doing on Thursday. We are trading with special cards that are in packs. So we can pick up some FUT birthdays, maybe a FUT birthday icon, or some of the re-release cards. One of the players I'm really watching for, I'm watching Pires. I think Pires has a lot of potential. I'm really watching the Joao Felix. I need his price range to get fixed, though. I want this guy's price range. I mean, honestly, I might just end up buying him at 80,000 coins. It's probably what I'm going to end up doing. I'm just going to buy him at 80,000 coins, and we'll see. His min price, 80K. I just wish it could get updated and we can see if he'll go a little bit lower. So why are we doing this? What's so special about Thursday? I've been saying this every video. Thursday is rival rewards. EA made rival rewards a lot better. So supply on Thursday, stuff comes down a good amount. It allows us to buy in before they go out of packs on Friday. We bought Musiala for 45K on Thursday. 69K in Kunku. I bought for 90,000 coins. I actually got mine for 88K. He's basically 130K. So this is what we're doing. You can see it with the 85s as well, just to showcase the supply. That's not an 85. Who's an 85? Rice? Declan Rice? Declan Rice, 85. Yes. Just to showcase how the supply works on Thursday, you can really see it with the 85s. You see 85s were 8,700 coins. People start to get their rival rewards. America starts waking up. We start opening our rival rewards, and just all day you see a dip all the way down. And then we see a rebound because a lot of people were using 85s and SBCs, and they went right back up in price. So I think Thursday, maybe potentially... maybe Team of the Weeks if they get really low before content drop on Thursday, we could pick them up. We'll see. We'll see if we get another requirement, something else rises. I don't know if we're going to have a situation like with these 85s. I don't know. We'll see on Thursday if Team of the Weeks crash because of rival rewards. We'll buy if that's the case. But I'm really watching the FUT birthday cards and the re-release cards. Now, there's not many re-release cards that are priced at a really good range like the Musiala and like the Nkunku. It's a lot of really expensive cards. That Doku, that's a big undercut at 545. Interesting. I wonder if that's there. 25 minutes ago, there's no way that's there. Here's the issue with some of these re-release cards, why there's not as many Nkunku or Musiala ones. EA, they still haven't fixed their price ranges. This card is 175k. Why? She wasn't even that price. She was 36k. So it's just EA being stupid, and it's garbage. It's stupid. So that's what we're going to do on Thursday. Definitely make sure we have some coins for that. And now let's talk about the leaked content. Leaked promo on Friday. What content do we know is coming up? Tomorrow is Tuesday. We are going to be getting some sort of party bag SBC to replace the current one. That's what I'm guessing. That's what we always get on Tuesday. Who cares about it? It always sucks. No one really likes these. They're garbage. All right. Now, the other SBC tomorrow, we get the Luke Bacchio, I think is his name. We're getting that player SBC, FUT birthday SBC. We have a Silver Evolution that's still leaked to come out. FUT Police tweeted it. It hasn't come. When is it coming? I don't know. Maybe later in the week, like Thursday or Friday. We talked about the party bag player pick. Now the next promo. What is the next promo? Golazo, apparently. Golazo. I don't know what this means. We've never had this promo before. Oh, here we go. Golazo promo is looking similar to Trophy Titans, including heroes and icons. This is the hero design. This is the icon design. Interesting. Okay. And the one card that is leaked is Cruyff, which is going to be absolutely insane. That is ridiculous. So leaks seem to be back as well. It seems like EA were maybe holding back on the leaks for FUT birthday because it's like their ultimate team birthday type thing, so maybe they were holding back and not allowing them. But now we're back to our regularly scheduled programming. Oh my god, English regularly scheduled programming with leaks starting early in the week today on Monday. So that's kind of annoying, but it's back, and get ready for full team leaks probably soon, because that's how it works. And it's quite annoying, and it kills the hype for the promo. But it is what it is. And that's it for this video, guys. Remember, I do have a VIP trading Discord where I post all of these investments. If you want to join the VIP trading Discord, all you have to do is sub to my Twitch channel. If you have Amazon Prime, you can sub for free and join the VIP trading Discord for free. Link to my Discord and my Twitch description down below. Also, we've been playing pro clubs on stream. If you guys want to come through, do some pro clubs. I have like my main squad set up, but on my second account, I'm going to make a... Chatty told me I can make a second account, start a new club, and we'll have like an academy where some of you guys can... Random people playing. Because like the main account, we kind of have our set squad, but then I guess tryouts or something. I don't know. We'll get that going on... What did I just do? Okay. We'll get that going. So if you want to come through, join the streams, usually like an hour, 2 hours after content drop, we're playing pro clubs. And I definitely want to get the second one set up, the academy, and then we can friendly 11v11 face each other. I think that'll be fun. But that's it for this video, guys. Any questions, comment section down below. You already know, Twitch live stream, trading Discord, description down below. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.